Hello, friends. I feel like it's been a long time since we've met, and I suppose it's because since then we've had Christmas. I've visited with my family and with my husband's family, so we've traveled, come back, had a wonderful, wonderful time, and I hope whatever you did, hello, Susie. I hope whatever happened at Christmas was to your liking, and I'm glad to be back. So I love getting back into my routine. I'm not actually back at my job yet, but I'm getting to do my stamp fun job on the side without having to share the time with my regular job. Today we are going to make a cute Valentine's card with a stamp set that is retiring, and this is one of my absolute favorite sets, and I cannot believe that I haven't used it yet, because honestly, of all the stamp sets that were in the holiday catalog, it popped out to me the most because I love sweets, I love treats, candy, cookies, and it honestly, I just kept overlooking it. Hey, Sean. I kept overlooking it, and I said, okay, it's time to use that set, and we're going to use it with Valentine's. So it's obviously a cute set for Christmas. Don't fret if you get it, you can use it next year, but it has the cutest little Christmas, like, little cake and a little, what do you call it, like candy apple. We have pie, of course. But it's a really cute set. It's only $17, and it's definitely one you want to have in your stamp collection. All right, so let me flip myself down here, and we will get started. Now, if you were able to watch last week, you may remember that we made some cute projects with our paper pumpkin, and I promised you I would make some others. So the paper pumpkin stamp set made all these cute, paper pumpkin box made all these cute little cards. Hey, Patience. But if you've gotten this set, it's the cutest. I have I have 3 extra of these paper pumpkin kits. But I promised y'all I would use all of the stamps in the stamp set. So, and then we went straight to Christmas. So I'm just going to show you all the cuties that I made with it. A toast. Excited for you. You are cherry sweet. And have an excellent day. Thanks a bunch. Peel better soon. And you tell the best yolks. So I hope you enjoy that. I thought that was the cutest thing. Greatest stamp set of a paper pumpkin kit ever. Paper pumpkin kit's only $22. I have extras. But these would be a great fun way to make a lot of cards to send as thank yous for your Christmas presents. If you received Christmas presents, then that's a really cute set. Anywho, I've got those for sale for $22, or I can ship them to you if you're from out of town. Say hello if you're watching. I would love it if you liked and shared this video so other people can see and play along with us. That helps my business. Now, let us make this card. I got some inspiration from Amy Conders, who made a cute card similar to this, and I changed it, and then I changed it again, so you're actually going to see a completely different version. But this is cute. I love it. It's just, to me, there's a little bit too much pink and black going on here. So sometimes when I make a card, I switch it up, and we're going to do that. Now, we're going to start with our Sweet Treat stamp set. Like I said, it's in the holiday catalog, and when you see this big R here, that means it's retiring. Hello, Judy Gill. Thank you for sharing. But this big red R means it's retiring. I did check, and it is not, it's not gone yet. It's still available. Hello, Shirley. Good to see you. So no worries. You need to go ahead and get this. It's got a Christmas set. You can make a happy birthday card, but I'm going to make a Valentine's card because I love Valentine's. All right. So the number is right here, 156,561. It's $17. Now, we're also going to use the black and white gingham ribbon, which you may remember from Christmas. And I was shocked to go online and find that this is actually still available. I could not believe that it was still available. We're going to use our favorite dies of all time, the Scalloped Contours dies. If you don't have these, you obviously haven't been watching my videos because I pretty much use them every week. So you need those for your, that's definitely something you'll need in your die collection. But we use the biggest one. I went ahead and pre-cut this for us so you wouldn't have to struggle with me cutting that. And we're going to use the Pattern Party Designer Series paper. Now, you may have seen this Designer Series paper before, but it is from the annual catalog, and it is a host item. And I just opened my catalog, to show you, to get the item number 155426. It's only $18 for 48 sheets. And this page just screamed at me. It's a white and Flirty flamingo striped paper. And to me, that just looks like an awning in a sweet shop, does it not? I love the black and white, which was what I used here. But I'm going with the pink. And no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you. Were you to copy this card that I made, the way that I made it turn from black and white to pink and white is, oh, thank you, is I just use a blending brush on this Designer Series paper. Okay, so if you want to make pink and white, pink and black gingham paper, you can. You can make red and black, pink and black, purple and black. Okay, obviously the sky's the limit, all right? But I am actually going to use pink, this pink and white striped. I just think it's adorable. I changed like right before I got on here. I was like, nope, gonna try that. Because to me, I just think this looks like a bakery. Can you agree that it looks like a bakery? And I mean, who doesn't love a bakery? So we're gonna start with a base that is 4 1/4 by 11, sorry. And we're gonna just put an equal 4 1/4 by 5.5 piece of Designer Series paper. Smack down on our card base. Perfection. And just when you're doing a full card front, I mean, you're going to get so much designer paper with that set that you can just cover the whole thing. Do we love my nails? I'm on a nail kick, y'all. You know, if you've ever watched my videos, you may know that I never paint my nails. And I'm also not a fan of, I had a previous set of stick-on nails, I won't say who or where, that damaged my nails, so I was pretty much not a fan of the stick-on nails. And a friend of mine, Allison Gillespie, had a fun nail party, and I love her, so I participated. And y'all, these are excellent. They're from Color Street, and I love them. I was a huge skeptic. So, anyway. I digress. So, we're going to use a tiny strip of black. This is 4 1/4 by, let's see, I started and then I got sidetracked. The black is, well, I'll tell you, the Flirty is 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. And the black then is 4 1/4 by just a smidge over that, 3 7/8. Okay, just a smidge over that. But before we put that down, we're going to use our Flirty Flamingo ink pad. Hello, Dawn Hutchins. Good to see you. And we're going to use our little heart stamp from the Sweets and Treats stamp set. And we are going to stamp little. I just love that little heart, and I wanted it to be more than just on our deal. And a lot of it's going to be covered up, so you don't have to worry about what's on the inside there. Coolio. Let's get one more here. Voila. So that is going to go right here. Oh, is that so cute? So I love these sets in the holiday catalog because they span so many holidays, and the last one in this stamp set's life would be Valentine's, but you could do Halloween, obviously, birthday, obviously Christmas, so, and then just any time of year, happy birthday with the pie. Okie dokie. Now, we are going, oh my gosh, if that's not the cutest thing. I mean, I liked this, but this is over the top. Now, we have to decide if we're going to use black and white ribbon or if we're going to color it. And I do think I'm going to color it. I mean, coloring is always a good idea. So we're going to go for our dark Flirty Flamingo marker. And we are just going to, it's so easy and quick to color this ribbon. Like you can do it in this many seconds. Very few. You could do any color. So you want to pick up plenty of rolls of this ribbon to take you through all of the holidays. I can all of a sudden see St. Patrick's Day, green and black. I can see just everything. If you've got a school like Razorbacks, red and black. So anyhow, we're doing Flirty Flamingo in black. And the cool thing about when you use your blending markers on that ribbon, it pretty much dries instantly, and it gives this particular ribbon a lot of structure, so it ties really nicely. I mean, it ties nicely anyway, but it just gives it a little bit extra structure when it dries. So you can almost, it's almost like if you would buy a ribbon at the store that's like wired, it almost gives that effect for you. Okay, oh yes, I love it. See, it's a great thing about Facebook Live is when I make my sample card, then I can kind of plus it up if I want. And I like this one just a smidge better. Okay, so now we are going to do our stamping. And when I looked at this, I was like, I need to figure out what order to stamp it in. And I decided to start with the top, the cloche. This is a cloche. And then the base, okay? And so I'm going to get my Stampin' Purist mat. So when you're using the Photopolymer stamps, those are these see-through stamps, the clear ones. You need to make sure and have a squishy mat beneath it. That provides the cushion that you need underneath these Photopolymer stamps. Now, the first time I stamped this, it was super crooked. So you want to kind of go over where you're stamping and look down and center and then kind of get it up. You can use the little dots on the scallop contour just to kind of guide you. It's pretty easy to get it there where it needs to go. And then you're going to stamp your platform just directly under that. And it's going to actually just like touch that. Isn't that cool? And then we're going to go ahead and stamp our, I just was back and forth between a cupcake and pie, but honestly for Valentine's, I just have to go with a cupcake. I love cupcakes. And we're going to ink up our heart again, this time with Memento. And that's going to go right here. And I decided to do the Love Ya in Flirty on my other card, but I do think I'm going to go with black here and just keep it all uniform. I think I'm going to like that better. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, now, one of the things that I love about our blends, there's many things I love about our blends. They're affordable. They are wonderful array of colors, and you buy them in pairs. Well, this is the light and dark Flirty Flamingo, and sometimes our lights and darks aren't that different, but this particular set of light and dark is quite a bit different. Okay, and so I use that to my advantage. And I'm going to do the outline of my heart with the dark. And then I'm going to use the light for the inside, just for fun, okay? Now, something I thought about before I got just like, I don't know, I just thought about what if we made this cupcake liner two-toned. So we're going to go every other light. And then we're going to go every other dark. And if that's not the cutest thing, I don't know what is. Okay, so perfection. I love it. Are we loving this? Sometimes things just evolve. Now I'm going to use the dark Flirty to fill in our little platform. You could blend with both colors, but I just decided to go with just the dark here and just get that definition between the dark and the light Flirty flamingo markers. So voila, isn't it cute? All right, now the icing is white, okay, but we are going to plus it up with some Wink of Stella, and so we're gonna make this look like sugared icing because it's a cupcake, so why not? So we're gonna give that a heavy coating of Wink of Stella. So sometimes with Wink of Stella, like I'll go in, do a coating, let it dry, and then I'm gonna come in and do another coating after I attach. Oh my gosh, it's cuter than I thought. And now we are using dimensionals to stick this down. Are we happy with this card? I see so many possibilities here with different holidays. But we do have Valentine's coming up. All right, so you would definitely want to add this stamp set to your collection before we move out of the holiday catalog and into our spring catalog, because like it's the cutest. Yep, we have an extra layer of Wink of Stella on there just because we want it to be a sugar spectacular. All right, so let me see if you can fully appreciate that Wink of Stella. You like them both, but you like the last one best. Thank you. I kind of went back and forth, but I'm super pleased with this second one. But certainly you could go with the black and Flirty situation that we have going there. So I hope you enjoyed this great video. Here again are all of the items used to make this stamp set, this card, the measurements, and I hope you'll join me next week. Let's see, today, yep, I think we'll be very close to the new catalog going live for customers. So you'll definitely want to tune in, and we will be having lots of fun. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. No! What did I do? I got stuff everywhere. So we're going to use some embellishments, and we're just going to cover that up. Who knows what I did there? All right, friends. I hope you have a fantastic night and a Happy New Year. I won't see you until after New Year. So, bye-bye.